Big Zeus and the future champion.
This is Big Zeus bodybuilding along with
Future champion.
and some Shakapado.
Shakapado.
Trying new things, experimenting with life. Because we can.
That's right.
Because somebody told us, you can't experiment. I said, yes, I can.
I said, yes, I can. You're not going to tell me.
You can't tell me what I can't do. Just because you can't do it yourself doesn't mean that you have the right to tell me that I can't do it.
Exactly. It really pisses me. I go through life and I give everybody their fair shake at life. And I don't ever judge people. I don't doubt them. I don't criticize them. Because everybody's going to do their own thing. And best of luck to you. So that being said, people that piss me off are the ones who tell you that you can't do it. Or that it's too hard. Or that you're never going to succeed.
Don't listen to the negativity. Don't listen to what people tell you that you can't do. They're only saying that because they're too lazy or self-consciously inadequate to do it themselves, so they want to bring you down along with them.
Or they failed too many times themselves, so they think everybody fails, or they think everybody can't do it. Because they haven't had success themselves, it doesn't mean you can't do it. And there's nothing you can't do if you don't want to do it. And I know they tell you that when you're a kid, but it is the truth. Anything you set your mind to, you can do it. Besides the president, because that's kind of hard.
Well, the only thing you're really going to run up against is genetic potential.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we are genetically smaller guys than your IFBB pros. So, there you're going to run up to, I can't go and be 300 pounds. I could be 300 pounds of fat, but I'm not going to be 300 pounds of muscle. But that's a whole different thing in itself.
You know, and that being said, genetics, I got criticism from that when I started lifting weights too.
Yep.
I think we both did. When I first started doing it, telling people, I'm going to the gym, trying to get, put on weight, trying to do this, trying to do that. They're like, why are you doing that? You're skinny. You're never going to be able to build muscle. And it's just not who you are. And 4 years later, I am 40 pounds heavier than I was. So, to all those who said I couldn't, well, there you go. Is that bad? I'll just stick to the summer shandy.
That's going to have an accident pretty soon. Here, try what's left in the bottle.
I haven't opened it. I'll just put it back in the... So, as we're testing beers in front of your face, so we can do this, because somebody said we couldn't. It's like it makes beer and candy together. It does that. Okay,
Yeah.
back on subject. Me, for instance, I have a heart condition called mitral valve prolapse. Doctors told me when I was a youngin', 8, 10 years old, somewhere around there. I was born with the condition in the first place, so I knew I had it. But they told me, I was into basketball, playing sports, that was my love. I am naturally gifted athletically at pretty much any sport I try. I can get it and do it well. And that being said, I was playing basketball and went to a checkup, and the doctor said, you can't play sports, and if you do, you're going to die. So that alone should have stopped me, but it didn't, because it was my passion, it's what I wanted to do. So instead of, I could have just sat there and be depressed and say, man, I can't play sports. There's a chance I could die. I have this heart condition. But I didn't. I just kept playing, kept strengthening my heart, and did what I love to do. So, even up to disabilities as a person, don't even let that, stray you. You see all those athletes with one leg or, no legs at all that are out there doing things, and it's just being stronger than most people in life, for me, I shouldn't be boxing, but I do, because that's what I love to do, and I know I'm good at it. So, am I going to let a heart condition stop me? No, I'm just going to continue to strengthen my heart circulatory cardio, make it stronger, make it more resilient, and take that chance. I very well could die from it. Yes, this is true. But
every physical activity has its risks.
Yep.
I could be bench pressing and lose my grip. It's going to come down right in my throat. And it's going to crush my larynx, and I'll die.
And you'll die.
But it's something that I do on a regular basis.
You'll be deceased.
Instead of listening to people hating or negativity, people trying to downplay you for what they think you're not capable of. Find what inspires you, and then through that you're going to gain that personal inner strength that's going to give you the drive to go out there and succeed at what you have in your mind that you want to do.
Use this video as inspiration,